Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's that nasty bend hook. A 13-inch crappie. God almighty. Woo, and it got me. Ah. Let me show this to you guys. He was just hovering down there. Let me turn around. Let me turn you so you can see. Guys, look at this big boy here. Let me tell you something. We've been out here every bit of 30 minutes, and I want to show you our haul, okay? We've only been here 30 minutes. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Look at that. We've been out here 30 minutes, vertical jigging. And we're not finished. We're going back in for some more. Everybody out there has been supporting me, guys. We're 1.6 million total views. We're really running. We're doing fantastic things. We're going with the Stinger Shad. Okay, let me show it to you so you guys can see it. We're going with the Stinger Shad. You remember when we used that curly tail jig, that red, black, and chartreuse? Well, now we're going to use it in a Stinger Shad. You see that tail? And we're also going to use, both of these are cams now. Both of these are cams. We're going to use that blue ice. You guys can see that glitter, that sparkle in there. Okay, we got that chartreuse tail with the glitter in it as well. We're going to use both of these, and we're going to figure out which one has the championship belt and which one is the contender. Let's pull up, and we're going to be vertical jigging. You guys know that I'm not a big fan of vertical jigging, okay? But I've had so many requests that they wanted me to do vertical jigging, and now we're getting ready. So sit back, relax, pull your socks all the way up, pull the sofa up. Make sure you get you something to drink, get yourself a submarine sandwich, sit back and relax, because you're going to be in front row seat right over my left shoulder. We got rain coming in, so let's see if we can pull a couple of these big rascals out real quick, okay? Hold tight. That comes into this boat. Okay, I'm using the 1/8 nasty bend hook. You guys can see it. That's that nasty bend, okay? I'm using the minnow head. Let me put that up there so you guys can see it real good. All right? That's what we're going to be using. I got to get me some cams, rain gear too. Let me turn you. I think we got you guys real good there. Look at that. Time we put that bad boy in the water. Look at that. Good night. Time we lowered that bad boy. Look at that. Woo! Guys, time we lowered this bad boy in the water, that blue ice. Let me turn around and show this rascal. Let me pull out of the hot zone real quick. We didn't even get it all the way down in the water. You can see him on the screen right there. Look at him. I'm gonna light it up so you guys will be able to see it. Look at this. I want to show you guys that hook set. Boy, this rascal is mad. He is furious. Let me tell you something. When you get hooked on these nasty bend hooks, game is over, baby. Let me show this rascal to you guys. Guys, that is a 13-inch crappie. Look at the size of this rascal. Let me show you that blue ice. We didn't even get it all the way in the water, and we're vertical jigging today. That nasty bend hook. Look at this rascal. Guys, let me tell you something. If you guys get a chance, go to camscrappiehold.com for this blue ice and that nasty bend hook. I'm using a 1/8 ounce minnow head black nickel. You can use red, you can use gold. I'm getting ready to try the 1/16 in a minute. But that blue ice, and we also have that red, black, and chartreuse that produce these. I wonder, can I go down there and catch me some of them French fries with these, with this blue ice as well. Let me put him in the basket because he's earned a ride home with us on the boat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good night. Let me show you guys what I'm using. I actually saw that rascal come up and attack that doggone jig. Let me show it to you. Get him to calm down a little bit. Just get him to calm down. Let me show you guys. I saw him because the waters, we have a little bit of clarity in it. I actually saw this rascal come up and hit this blue ice. Let me put him in the basket and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using again. Made a mess too. Splashed all over. The weather's working with us. We got cloudy weather. We got a storm, a tropical storm brewing. Let me show you what I'm using. I'm gonna show it to you once again, okay? That's that blue ice. You can see the flakes in it. Matter of fact, let me put my hand behind it so you guys can see it really good. Okay? I'm using that minnow head, 1/8, okay? With that nasty bend, I'm using a black nickel. If you like red, you can use red. If you like gold, you can use gold. If you like bronze, you can use bronze. It's up to you, whichever color hook that you have most confidence in. And I want you guys to remember this. These hooks are 3 times sharper than what you're used to using, okay? All you have to do is go to camscrappiehold.com. We have free shipping. All you gotta do is go on there and order it, and I'll ship it out to you. I custom make them. As soon as you order them, then you have to be a little bit patient with me because I have to make each jig head just for you. So be a little bit patient with me, and you'll get them. We're running the Stinger Shad, okay? We're not using the curly tail anymore. We're running the blue ice Stinger Shad. Let's get back up in there and we'll see if we can have some more luck. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's that nasty bend hook again. God almighty, guys, we were just going in reverse. I want to show you guys this hook set. I'm going to have to get in the camera so you guys can see this hook set. Look at this. Look at that hook set. Can you guys see that hook coming out of the roof of the mouth? Look at that. Let me turn it this way so you guys can see it. You guys see that? Look at that. That's that nasty bend hook. These things are incredible. You guys have got to get a hold of these. They're a must-have. If you crappie fish or if you pan fish, you have to have these nasty bend hooks. That's that blue ice again. Look at that. He hit that rascal on the way going down, guys. He hit that rascal on the way going down. Look at that. We're going to let him go. We're going to let him grow up for next year. Listen, we're going to head on back in. I think from this, you guys get the picture. Let me turn you around just a touch. We're going to let this rascal here go. Okay, let me show you again. Listen, everything that I ship to you guys goes through my hands. Okay? This blue ice, I want to see if I can show you the flake color in there. Okay? I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is what is attracting that flash. That is what this blue ice is all about. It has that glitter all in it, but I'm using that nasty bend hook along with that 1/8 minnow head. Okay, and the reason why I went with the minnow head is because it keeps it down straight. Okay, so apparently today on a cloudy day, this is what they were interested in. Okay, so I only ran one pole. You guys saw the results of it. Matter of fact, let me show you the results now. We've been out here probably 30, 45 minutes now. Look at this. Let's see if I can turn you around and show you. Look at that. You guys see that? That's what we did. That's the haul that we did. We were just out here just for a brief minute. And let me tell you this. Always make sure you carry 2 colors or even 3 colors of Stinger Shad or any color twist tail jig in your boat, because one color may not work. They may want another color. It's very important to remember that. Listen, it's getting a little bit misty out here. I want to thank all you guys, thank all my subscribers, thank all my supporters, because we've been shipping to Australia, we've been shipping to Russian Federation, to Laos. We've been shipping our products all over the world. And people, time and time again, the verdict is in that they love our nasty bend hook and they love our super soft exotic plastics, okay? Especially right now, that blue ice, and I don't have to worry about dealing with water either, keeping those rascals alive. So this is Crappie Point. Until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet. And remember, take the kids out fishing.